as if the tag team gold did indeed come back home. And was there ever any doubt? You see, Lethal Injection gave fair warning to all the tag teams in the DWI. We told everyone that we were coming back stronger, more focused, and better than ever. And Lethal Injection always delivers on their promises, and that paid off in a second reign as tag team champions. And trust me, there'll be no partying this time and no lack of focus. If anyone wants our tag titles, they had better be ready for the fight of their lives. And you see, part of the whole return to the top was coming back mentally strong as well. We did that by outsmarting the Dark Knights and bringing in the Lethal Enforcer, Big Ben. Lethal Injection is the franchise of DWI and will continue to be the most dominant force in the DWI. And I promise you all this, Lethal Injection will have a huge presence in Darwin's tournament. But for now, gather around the Palace of Wisdom, because the Lethal Enforcer is about to drop some knowledge. Tell him, Big Ben.
You know, it seems like no matter where I go or what I do, I get the same question from everyone that comes my way lately. Why? Why did you join up with Lethal Injection, Big Ben? Why'd you sell out? It's funny that they should say sell out, because I see things a little differently. You see, it was Lethal Injection that came knocking at my door, not the other way around. Because you see, Lethal Injection knows talent when they see it. Now as for why I joined Lethal Injection, well, unfortunately, as much as I hate to disappoint the fans, there's certain things that I'm simply not ready to share with the world yet. Just know that there are reasons for everything. But I will lay it down for you like this. Think about all the times in wrestling history when a group of talented young men suddenly come together and form a pact. It doesn't take long for them to go from being just a group of young men to being a dominating force in this business. And time again, it's proven itself to be true. Take a look at the factions that have dominated this business. Just to name a few. You've got your D-Generation X. You've got Evolution. Who could ever forget the NWO and the hold that it had on this industry back when? Of course, I'd be pretty terrible if I didn't mention one of the greatest stables to have ever existed. The Four Horsemen. Take a good look now, here and now. You have four of the hottest talents that the DWI has ever seen, together, united as one. You've got the two that started it all, Doczilla and Triple H Game 99, the dominant tag team in the DWI. You've got the Lethal Injection World Champion, the Rugged Rebel, who went straight to the top all on his own. And then you have yours truly, the hottest rising young star in the DWI. The Lone Wolf has found his pack. The Wolf has evolved. From here on, I am the Lethal Enforcer. And you can already see the results of that. My first match as a member of Lethal Injection, the Rugged Rebel and I pinned the Dark Knights in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And I become a DWI Tag Team Champion along with the others. But that's just the beginning. You see, Lethal Injection has its eyes on all of the gold in the DWI. And it's only a matter of time before I take the Sharpshooter title, a title that people demanded that I be awarded. When not to worry, because soon the sharpshooter title will be coming to where it belongs. And to all the jobbers and jabronis out there, especially the demented Jim and his precious jobber title, well, don't worry. You see, lethal injection isn't as cutthroat as you might think. You can keep your jobber belt. Stray dogs do need their scraps after all. Make no mistake. In due time, lethal injection will take its place among the greatest wrestling factions in the world. It's inevitable. Tell him how it is.
This is the Lethal Injection Champion, the Rugged Rebel. I'm just here to say a few quick things. First off, on Wednesday, Lethal Injection took care of business, and we took the tag team titles and brought them back home, where they rightfully belong. I got a message for the pure athlete. You have this title opportunity that you're going to be taking on the first live show in September. Well, you better be careful, because with Lethal Injection, when you go after one of us, you're going after all of us. And you better be ready, because when you step into that ring with the Rugged Rebel, you're stepping into a lion's den. And you know what? Myself and my fellow Lethal Injection members are going to tear you apart.
You see, the doc likes music, just like the doc likes the four talented guys that wrote I Get By With Help From My Friends. And that's just what the four talented guys at Lethal Injection did. They got by helping each other as friends to become the DWI Tag Team Champions. If you can take what the doc is prescribing,